Over there, below that big sign that says Wretched Radio, is a window where I spend 2 hours a day, pretty much because they lock the door, doing radio, and I was receiving emails from people sent to idea@wretchedradio.com. Providentially, because everything is providential, I received 2 pictures from 2 different pastors in 2 different parts of the country. Same theme, different application. The first picture was of a boy about 10, 12 years old, and he had lifesavers stuck to his face. How did they get there? Well, this young man was in a youth group at a big Baptist church. The other kids had been sucking on the lifesavers, and then they stick them to the face of the kids, and whoever gets the most lifesavers smashed onto his face is the winner. And I saw that, and my guts just went, oh, and I had a reaction. Then I clicked on another picture and saw a young man, 15 years old, kind of looked like this. And the caption from his father, who posted this picture, this was his son, who at youth group was chewing another boy's toenail for $20. And I had the same visceral reaction upon seeing that picture too, because each of the pastors said, this isn't my church. What do you think I should do? My answer? Call the police. Siri, call the police. I'm just telling you, that was my gut reaction. Call the police. So we're talking about it. Did I mention we do 2 hours of radio every day underneath that sign called Wretched Radio? Find out more at wretched.tv. I was mentioning this, and Tony, who does the news, said, well, you know, before calling the police, I'd probably want to call up the senior pastor first. And my response was, call the police, because he knows what's going on. Cut to, I get another email the next day that says, the senior pastor of Toenail Boy liked the picture on Facebook. Shenanigans in the youth ministry. Senior pastors aware of it, and they are endorsing it. And it just made me go, call the police. And you say, well, that seems to be a little extreme. Well, it could be. I grant you that. You can disagree, believe me. But what would happen if those 2 activities took place at a public school? Do you think maybe some authorities would be brought in? Some parents would be, outraged at the outlandish treatment, I would dare call it child abuse, peer pressuring kids into having somebody sucked on lifesavers to their face and chewing another boy's toenail for a $20 bill? I would hope there would be societal outrage. Where is the outrage in the evangelical community? And you say, well, one-offs. You got 2 pictures. I'm telling you, this is likely going on in your town if you have any sort of evangelical, non-denominational, or even connected to a denomination church. So, what would you recommend? What should these pastors do about these churches that are doing these gross out games? Could be wrong. Call the police. Maybe that will startle and bring a little sense to these churches and these ministries that are simply not thinking, and in my estimation, abusing children. Please note, you can disagree. Did I mention that?